we don't just talk politics here. We also talk about a whole bunch of other stuff like music and Gen X culture and food and the green beans. And we also talk football. And as you guys know, I'm from the Chicagoland area, born and raised, have lived in and around the city of Chicago almost my entire life. And I have not been a Bears fan since the 80s, because I believe that the ownership of the Chicago Bears have taken what should be the flagship, the number one team in the NFL every year, because they are the flagship team of the NFL, and have driven them right into the fucking ground and turned them into a laughingstock. And I hate that. The people of Chicago deserve better. I'm a Colts fan, have been for years, decades. Having said that, greatness needs to be recognized, right? The 85 Bears defense was the greatest defense ever assembled, period. There is no NFL without Papa Bear George Halas, period. Walter Payton is the greatest running back to ever play the game, period. And I don't know if the kids nowadays look back at the old footage, but for a period of time in the NFL, the single dumbest thing you could ever do, and I know this because my Colts did it in the Super Bowl, the single dumbest thing you could ever do in the NFL was kick to Devin Hester. Because Devin Hester was the single greatest return man the game has ever seen.
Hasn't had much of a day today. We get a chance here from the 25. 40. Here he goes. Cuts it back, and he is gone. 10-5 touchdown, Devin Hester.
Well, do you kick to Hester? Yeah, you do.
Devin Hester from the 12. 30.
I don't get it.
40.
I don't get it.
This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable.
I don't get sour.
Dumbest thing you could do was kick to Devin Hester. Like I said, my Indianapolis Colts kicked off to Devin Hester to start the Super Bowl. And what did he do? He became the only player in NFL history to return the opening kickoff of the Super Bowl for a touchdown. I'm being very serious when I say this to the younger generation. If you don't know anything about Devin Hester, if you played against Devin Hester and you had to kick off to Devin Hester after a score, you would be better off taking the football and placing it on their 45 and saying, we'll just give it to you on the 45. You literally would be. Dumbest thing you could possibly do, kick to Devin Hester.